Oh. Fun.
You might not want to follow me. I will get down here and look, though. Oh.
Ow. I hit the one spot without water.
I told you frickin' not to. Nobody listens to me.
Well, to be fair, I fell past you.
I thought this was Skulk.
It is over
not.
there. It's Skulk on the outside. Very strong current.
Indeed. Oh, we are being summoned.
Oh, yeah?
Apparently Atticus has turned up in Wolvenshire.
Oh my god, we gotta go back to Wolvenshire. Is that where you're going?
Yeah.
Yeah.
For
I need to go to the mine.
We should leave our
To
group.
clean the wounds and bandage you up. You've most likely been running on adrenaline for the past 9 fucking days. You will crash.
I mean, I can carry him if we'd like.
I can.
You just pull beef out of your
Atticus.
pocket.
Oh,
where are we going?
down here. You will sit. Right there. Sit. Alright, where are all your wounds at? I can see the visible ones.
I've not kept track.
Great. Alright. Oh, I'll have to clean the wounds first.
If I need to run over to the apothecary, I can.
Even until Ophelia can better see to these. Just cleaning it and bandaging it should be good enough.
Okay.
This was the chest. Looks like there's... Right. And I thought you could handle yourself in the fucking nether.
Did I not? For food and bandage.
Well, you're
That
not
is
going
all.
back in there. It's already been 9 days. And I've had to try and work on cleaning the fucking mess you left behind. Alright, the other arm. I'm just concerned as a friend.
Search again.
It's been 9 days, Atticus.
Understand that. We're past the point of trying to figure out where she is. Find out where the body. Limits our scope.
You will not be doing any searching until you are recovered.
I'm going to start back at her home.
No, you are not.
At this point, the Nether is swarming with people looking for you. You wouldn't get in without a much bigger fight.
I didn't need to be found. It's Helia.
I am aware. But you will not be able to get back in to look for her without people swarming you.
I've paid the toll.
That is not the crime. You trespassed into the fortress. If
I
you had
put
just
life
asked
above
someone
law,
for
but-
help. No. There
Did
were
I
people
not?
who could have gone. No, in fact.
I gave you, Roinar, and Enya your tasks. And you came back with nothing.
And if you had stopped to think. Enya has permission to go into the fortress. Something that you could be locked up for. Even go through a trial by combat. You could have asked Enya. Even
It's taking too.
splitting up the tasks evenly instead of leaving me to clean up the fucking mess you left behind.
I don't understand why you both seem to think that I was the focus. I don't know why people would be swarming looking for me when there's someone actually properly missing here.
We weren't looking for you. In fact, everyone that I have
Seems to be all
talked
that
to...
you're actually clarifying.
What I mean by the mess you left behind is, yes, part of it is the fact that you will most likely serve time for this. But also, you did not clear any of the other routes and left it all to me to handle. I had
I
to
cleared
inform
the Nether.
Ophelia. I had to inform the End. I had to inform the Knights. There are things that we could have split evenly. In fact, if you had just waited and done a proper procedure, we could have had more people searching an even amount of each realm. Instead, you come back looking like this.
When someone's life is at risk, you're not
And yet you have
wise
nothing
to
to
waste
show
time.
for it.
You're no good to her dead, Atticus.
No.
Even if she comes back at this point, she needs you to be strong and alive.
So know what, you're in favor of my loyalty to Helia? You put it?
I'm in favor of you coming back in one piece. If you're willing to jump through flames to keep her safe, I would rather it be with somebody at your side.
I would just... There was a life at stake here.
Yes, and putting your life on the line does not lessen the life at stake. I understand the instinct to want to handle things. You've been handling things by yourself your entire life. But you have resources now.
Friends.
You have people that give a shit about you.
evidently. That has served its purpose now. As Paige has detailed, she was handling the overworld.
Unfortunately, I have not been more aware. As I was out myself, I would have had search parties. I could have helped.
I traveled quite a distance. I had 9 days to look. When I wasn't having to balance taking care of Wolvenshire or informing the right people or everything else, I was looking. I couldn't catch a scent.
Was anyone on the territory?
Sorry, what was it?
Was anybody in Indirian territory? Search.
I told the court to keep an eye out just in case the chance of if she was, taken, because that is a slight possibility, although unlikely. They would have taken her to the end to worsen her condition if that was their goal. So I hope they have been looking, but I have no authority there. But I told the court members that Amelia trusted. I believe she is still alive. You may think I'm
It's been
an
9
idiot.
days.
Yes, and before it was years, and yet she came back.
Everyone's luck runs out eventually.
I believe that she is strong enough. I'm sorry you think her weak.
I don't. I think realistic.
Well, then that is where we differ, because I will still hope.
Keep in mind that she has the skulk running through her as well. My people are ancient for a reason.
Until a body is found, there is still a chance that she is alive. So I will continue to hold that hope. But in the condition you are in, you will not be searching for her body. This time you will go through the proper channels. You are my friend, and I trust you. Why can you not do the same for me?
I place the same trust in. However, we only had a matter of time. Perhaps you're right. Perhaps 9 days wasn't enough. Perhaps she is somewhere still, gasping at final breaths. If we're lucky. And instead of continuing to search, you're setting me aside. If you believe there's still time, that should also come with acting like there's still time.
I am not acting as if there is no time. I'm putting you to
You're
the
setting people off of the effort to search for her. You're acting like we have all the time in the world. It's likely she's gone already, and if not, day by day that chance will go.
not going to be much use if you are injured.
Or dead.
And I will not allow Helia to come back to someone she cares about. Dead.
Imagine the guilt that would eat her alive if she knew that you died in the line looking for her.
When a member of the pack is weak, it is up to the others to step up in order to handle the load that they cannot for just a bit, until they can handle it themselves again.
If I was as
Don't-
weak as you were trying to picture me to be, I wouldn't have made it here.
I don't think anyone's saying you're weak, Atticus.
Saying you just need some time to recover before going out again. Trust others to hold a load too. No one can do everything on their own.
You want a job done right, you have to do it yourself.
No. That can lead to things falling through. To try and carry all of the burden just leads to one day buckling. A pack is not a single wolf.
Suppose I forgot to ask. When exactly did you two arrive?
5 seconds from watching your backside fly up the stairs of the inn.
And why exactly are you here?
Because we give a shit about you, and Paige knows that we give a shit about you.
But my loyalty can't be trusted.
No one ever spoke for your loyalty, Atticus.
I believe you did the night of the bar opening. Did you
It
not?
worries me that you would put your life on the line for somebody that all of us barely know. But if you are putting your life on the line for them and you care about them as greatly as you do, then it's our right to back you up. Unless you're saying that your own character and choices can't be trusted and that we have no reasoning in backing you up.
I can vouch for Helia. She is my best friend.
See?
Was it backing me up, leaving me in the dark on Jura?
The only reason that you were left in the dark regarding Jura is because your ethics were called into question.
Ethics.
I also saved your hide in that situation. You are standing, you are walking around able to go looking for Helia because I intervened.
Do elaborate.
You make enemies a lot faster than you make friends because you resist being able to trust people. I'm on your side, and I've been telling you that since I brought you into the castle. You might not always know exactly what it is that I am doing, just as Paige did not know exactly what it was that I was doing. However, your best interests are always at my core. There are bigger and scarier things than both of us that walk every realm. Not necessarily a trait that I am fond of in myself, but there is a calculation, there is a cunning, there is a willingness to keep my quote-unquote pack alive. And you are part of that.
If I remember correctly, you were claiming that I've kept information at bay.
I think Baelfire thinks that, yes.
And Baelfire was the one that was apparently going to run an investigation, no?
He was. He's off to find himself again. There's been information floating around since I ascended into the high vessel position that leads me to believe that of all the people that we should maybe be worried about, he is on the top of the list. So yes, I put distance between you and him.
And I told you to let him.
And I did not intervene. But as you can see, he is not here.
Is there anything else that you wish to discuss?
Not at forefront. However, you have the capabilities of pulling strings to help you, Atticus. You should strongly consider using them. I can't imagine you walking into the Nether trying to have a conversation with the High Lady going over well.
It wasn't something I planned on doing regardless.
Which is why you get yourself in trouble. There is more talent to this world than brute force and strength.
Would you not have done the same? You were telling me if the one closest to you,
We operate differently.
perhaps hours. You're telling me you would wait around to get someone else to check for you, someone else to handle paperwork for you. You would spend those hours making sure that, just in case something is ready. You're
No.
telling me you wouldn't take action while you had the time to.
No, but action does not always look like swinging a sword out in front of you on the front line. Sometimes sitting down long enough to think through things ends up being a benefit. The night that you spend thinking through things, developing a clear-cut plan could make the difference on whether or not that you survive the trip.
The night I spend lying in wait is the night that they die.
And what happens when you die out there on the front line? Before you ever even get to them, because you can't trust somebody enough to catch your flank. Then it's 2 bodies on the line, not just 1.
Again, I handle myself.
I'm not saying that you don't.
The
I'm
person
saying
you're
that you have
hypothesizing
friends.
about dying and making it 2 bodies on the line is not me. I would hope you would know that, given that I am one of your knights appointed by you.
Atticus, do you not see the state that you're in currently?
That doesn't matter.
It does matter. It does. And you don't know the state that you're going to find her in. Having numbers is not a bad thing. It's why wolves survive in packs, Atticus. It's why kingdoms thrive on courts. It's not something that either you or I actually necessarily believe in, but the history is there to back it up. How many lone wolves do you know that actually make it to the end of their longevity before they ever actually encounter something? Statistically.
I know the number's much lower now.
Statistically. People survive in groups. And what do you do when you get to her by yourself and you can't get her out of a situation that she's in?
Again, I manage for myself fine.
What happens the one day that comes that you don't? Especially if you're considering actually settling down with her. You are an asset. You will be to her. You are to yourself, to me, to your friends. The tenacity is admirable. It is. And one day it's going to be a very romantic story to sit around and tell her when you're old and sitting on some front porch step, reminiscing about the good old days. But the fact of the matter is that everybody is stronger in packs. We are stronger together. Even the realms had to come together in order to fend off the war the first go around.
You
I know
said that you could have sent search.
What?
You said that you could have sent search parties. Why haven't you yet?
Because I just learned of this last night. I've been dealing with my own medical crazies that came about because I didn't trust anyone enough to let them in. I wasn't strong enough to ask for help, and it got overwhelming.
Pack is meant to rely on each other, Atticus, and I consider you one of mine.
And believe it or not, when I took that throne, I considered you all mine. I've gone against years and years of tradition to consider you part of mine.
Now that you're aware, start your search parties.
Yes, sir.
Document what you've looked into thus far.
Noted.
What part of the Nether is aware of Helia's disappearance? Do you know?
Wolverine was there. Enya was also there at the time. Praxaris and the High Lady have both been made aware. I know Kyron was recently made aware as well from Lady Rowena.
I'm
So-
assuming, I don't know how safe it is to assume, I'm assuming they have their own search parties, and I can't pull jurisdiction over that realm. However, I can have people searching here, so...
I have been many days of searching.
We search until we find a body.
Or harm.
Hopefully it's alive. If he's willing to fight this hard for it, it's because it means something to him. Ale,
Yeah.
have you seen Arlo around?
I rarely ever see Arlo around.
Lovely.
I haven't seen him since before the Flame Festival, I think.
Okay. I
I saw
will...
him a bit with I think Lady Rowena and Zach.
That's usually
At
where
the
he
same
is.
time I saw Kyron.
I will deploy those that I can. I've been patrolling myself lightly, but now that I know that there's something to be looking for,
I
we'll widen the circles.
don't know if we should fully trust Arlo with this. It's believed that at least the current theories the goblins are behind this attack.
Noted. Is there a direction that you haven't gone, at least in the overworld, that we can start with before I can start getting people moved into place?
Suppose most of the west and northeast is a bit spotty in my searches.
I've covered Northeast pretty well.
I need to get myself some boots, but then we can cover some of the west as well.
West isn't too bad after you get past the ice.
Well, off we go then, I suppose. Keep me updated on Atticus, please. If he stays around.
I hope he does.
Me too.
worry for him.
Yeah, at least long enough to let Ophelia look at him.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, Ollie.
Is that the...
Oh. No, this isn't the way.
I was gonna say, I don't think that's the
so.
way out.
Do you have the manor waystone?
I don't know if I do or not.
It's literally just right here.
Okay.
In case you ever need me immediately.
Well, thank you. You want to start from the castle?
Yeah.
Right.
I need a couple more pieces of leather.
I think there's some down in my room.
Okay. I guess we could use this.
Yeah.
I only needed enough for boots.
I think I threw you 8.
Well, I only needed enough for boots. Do you need boots?
I don't think I have any. Let me look. I have archer boots. Don't think they work the same.
I threw some on you.
I... Do you have, like, food and all that stuff?
Yeah.
Okay.
I have my lunchbox. It's enough food for 7 days.
True. We need to make a groupie thing.
Yeah.
Let's see. Is this a regular group or open one?
It's open.
It usually tells me when I join, but it did not tell me this time.
We need to go west.
Out past the Adventures Guild. That's my directionally challenged ass. I was thinking that east isn't bad after you get past the ice. But yeah, Atticus makes me nervous.
Why?
This part of me is worried that he might be trying so hard to find her because he's the one that hurt her. And that she got away, and if she makes it back here and tells everybody that he's the one that tried to hurt her, it's gonna look real bad.
Maybe. I have my suspicions about Atticus, don't get me wrong, but
I don't want to think that he would try to do something that would hurt her, but
he hasn't done anything that's tried to hurt anybody yet. At least
not that we can
that I can
prove,
outwardly.
yeah. Not that we can prove without any kind of shadow of a doubt on it.
Well, unfortunately, until I have concrete proof, he has done more good than harm.
Yeah.
And I know that my methods look unorthodox, even to the best of people, but I spend a great deal of time juggling people in order to place them where I need them, to keep an eye on them.
Yeah. I wanted to speak up when you guys were talking, but my moon was being kind of loud. and say that you work in mysterious ways, but you always work for the benefit of your people.
Yeah. At the very least, I try.
I don't think you've done anything wrong yet.
Well, like I said from the very beginning, keep your friends close and your enemies closer.
Yep.
You cannot keep track of somebody's movements if you've pushed them so far away you can no longer see them.
That is true. I really only start to get worried when it starts to feel like you're keeping a lot of enemies very close.
I always know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Like with the Vincent and Ophelia situation. I think her heart gets her in trouble.
It does.
And I would rather be the one put in the middle than see her take it on alone.
Yeah.
And I think Atticus lacks subtlety. Good instincts, no subtlety.
I think it's a lack of socialization in his life. He's never had a reason to be subtle. When you're on your own, you are free to be as blunt and straightforward as you want to be because it doesn't really affect anybody around you.
Well, you know how they say Shrieklings are kind of the thing that goes bump in the night?
I didn't know they say that.
Yeah. Oh, god damn it. You can't really be the thing that goes bump in the night if you don't ever sneak in the first place. That's why things like Swift Sneak and things like that come from the deep dark.
I thought you were going to tell me that's why you guys keep so many secrets.
No, well, that's just by nature. Kind of like that old adage, move quietly but carry a big stick.
Yeah, that's it. That's how Wolfkins work.
I think Atticus, like I said, has very, very good instincts. But you can do nothing with those instincts if you make too much noise before you ever reach your prey.
It's part of hunting. You made it.
Yeah, now I gotta... Unless you want to make like a boat.
I was gonna
What
say
the
a
hell is this?
bridge.
A bridge?
Yeah. Not a pretty bridge, just a functional one. Come over here and I'll make a boat.
Interesting.
The moon is being very noisy. But yeah, I think this was made by somebody that is hydrophobic.
Interesting. What do you mean?
Like how banshees and fieries are hurt by water. I think them trying to get over this river, they built a bridge with whatever they had in their pockets.
Oh.
That's just my thought. I don't know how accurate that could be. It sure would be nice if Atticus had taken the time to think about some things and give anybody an idea of where she even could be.
That's what worries me, is I'm not positive that he knows where that she could be. But had he taken the proper channels to speak with myself, Chris Stark, Larinthia, there's a much bigger teams that could have been deployed.
I mean,
Rather than him going out and risking his own hide.
even just taking the time to, like, talk to Rexaris about it. Like,
Well, and I hate to think that they're not deploying search parties of their own, but the way that he was speaking makes it seem as if he's the only one out there.
yeah. Well, and he says that without knowing anything because he hasn't been here for 9 days. He doesn't know that I've known she was missing for 3 days and have looked when you're not around. Somebody's been here. Oh.
Somebody is actively here.
Oh, that person trades Riptide. Who do you know with Riptide?
Ophelia?
And?
Ophelia?
And Baelfire.
Oh.
Razor,
Like, I don't know.
Razortron is 600 blocks away from here.
This might be his raid village, I suppose.
Possibly. This person sells Power 5. I've lost you.
I just continued west out of the village.
Right.
You're zooming away.
Yeah.
I can see your butt.
My butt. In this economy? I'm putting leather boots away because I think we both thought that east was west because there's no snow out here.
Well, just in case we need them, we now have them.
Yeah. Appears to me like we might need a boat again.
Yep. Not your backpack.
Ooh, that guy's got a trident. Get away. Actually,
Smite him down.
I was kind of thinking about it.
He did not drop his fork, I assume.
No. Stingy little guy. Oh.
Do you want me to drive?
No, I got it. I just have to adjust my eyeballs. Oh, look, another one. Give me your fork, sir. Ow. Stingy. Feel free to take a seat. Quickly.
good backpack.
Yeah. Convenient sometimes, not all the time. Were you missing?
Cyanite.
Oh, I've not heard much out of them since they called me impolite.
I just asked them to check in on Paige.
It's fair. I thought they missived you first.
No. I just know that things can be overwhelming at best, and it's nice to have a friend to lean on.
Yeah. That it is. Strength in numbers. Okay.
Oh,
Hey, hello, sorry.
you're okay.
I just said I thought most of the search, I think, should be targeted towards looking underground, so anyone who is able to either see underground or see entities
Okay.
should be in search parties. Since at the scene of the crime, there was behind the painting was a plate that led to a bunker, which was connected to her office.
Okay.
There was a waystone in the bunker, which means there's a possibility she teleported to another bunker, and knowing her, I do not doubt she might have had one in the overworld
Okay.
as a safety precaution. So we might be looking for a bunker that she is
A
in.
bunker. Do you know if Helia and Lucette are close?
I don't know. I don't think she has any problems with her, but she has not ever mentioned Lucette.
Okay.
I think at one point it was mentioned they were both looking for obsidian.
Okay. Do you think we should still focus our efforts west, just underground, or do you think we should come back and retrace?
Honestly, I think maybe keep to the west right now,
Mm-hmm.
but just to clear that section, and then having to really search the other areas with the proper search parties, the most I can we'll be able to find her underground.
Okay. Thank you for your insight. I did have Kyanite looking out for you as well. I know that you guys are close, and I know that
Yes, she's
situations
in
like
my
this
house
can be
now.
overwhelming.
She has just arrived at my home.
Okay. We will continue to look west, and I will possibly reach out to Reyna, perhaps, and see if they would be willing to help here in the overworld.
Get some banshee.
I
you-
know I trust Vela, and I think banshees can see underground very, very well.
Yes, I believe Reyna is also Banshee, and she is the one that helped us find Enya the first time, so
Alright.
it's just a
I
matter of
just
getting a
thought
hold
it
of
would
her.
be very good to let you know as soon as possible that we're most likely looking for a bunker.
Okay, I appreciate it.
Mhm.
I spend a lot of time underground in the east, and I've never seen any bunkers.
Yeah. Hmm.
You don't think that she would go to Lucette's bunker?
That's where my brain went.
I figured as much when you asked if they were close. Oh, that was a big hole. I just about didn't make it.
Oh, we're off track again. West is this way.
Missives get y'all turned around.
Yeah.
You picked up the boat, so we have to walk it. And I'm coming in hot. I gotta be tall. There's too much grass in this shit. Who you got now?
My very, very distant missives.
Oh. Oh, I see. Mineshaft.
I'm gonna go down.
Could, I guess.
So I intend to send Rena a letter.
Right.
I would like to get it handled as quickly as possible. Feet on the ground and whatnot. Maybe see if they're available to convene tomorrow, possibly. I know that you have other engagements, but
Yeah, I'm nearly positive that Rain has already been looking.
yes, but has she been looking in the overworld?
I don't know. Part of me thinks that being a fiery, the last place that Helia is going to try to hide is a place with so much water.
Yeah, it's possible. But we still have a duty to continue to look.
Yeah.
What does this do?
It casts magic.
I need fire. Do you have fire runes?
No, do you have a book that's fire?
This one casts one without it. I just need a rune.
Um, no, I picked up a bunch of runes the other day to give to Ophelia, but I don't have it.
I don't know what Shroud does, but I have a book for it now.
Just add it to the other books that we have no idea. Fucking Christ. Just sit there and swing when there's like 4 of them. Your sword's too slow for that.
Know when to back up. I stopped swinging because I knew one would blow up, which would take the others with them.
But it still blew you up.
Didn't blow me up.
I seen your armor.
I was fine.
But yeah, your armor is durable.
I heard a ha.
Oh yeah, there's a goblin here.
Oh god, the water is taking me.
It's over here. Right up there in the diorite.
Oh man.
Sir,
Sir?
do you offer anything worth anything?
No. Not
Well, when you're done, I'll check.
I
these.
mean, lure 5 is kind of cool.
That's not even the trades I like. Does he trade amethyst for emeralds? Or emeralds for amethyst?
No.
Well, then you're useless, buddy. And breaking 4 and efficiency 6 are pretty solid.
I vote we go back to the bubble so I can write this letter.
Okay.
And because I now just have a grip of stuff that I don't need to just pack around.
That is fair. I have a bunch of ink sacs. I'm so concerned about the contents of this chest.
Why?
There's 2 multi-shot, almost broken crossbows, 1 rooted dirt, 2 dirt, 3 golden nuggets, 1 arrow, a trumpet, a slime ball, 1 cabbage roll. Like,
I just have collections of things that I hoard.
golden sword. Oh, this is all garbage. A broken
Yeah.
bow, 1 glass bottle, 1 egg, 1 spider eye, a wooden shovel. You're a hoarder, Nora.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get you a lava pit.
Probably would be helpful.
Maybe.
Okay. Raina, I am writing this letter in efforts to and ask for your help regarding search parties in the overworld.
What day are you? What day are you gonna try and get her to search? Yeah.
Maybe Thursday.
I just want you to have somebody with you. That's all I was worried about. It's like I don't feel like Raina's the strong protective type. She can see underground, which is very nice, but I don't know how strong she is. If you guys got into trouble, she might be a hindrance instead of a help.
I said, Raina, I am writing this letter in efforts to reach out and ask for your help regarding search parties within the overworld. As you know, Helia means a great deal to my knight Atticus, and we have reason to believe that she may possibly be underground. You are welcome to invite those that you would be comfortable with inviting, bearing in mind that the overworld can be fairly dangerous for Netherians. Water and sunlight, etc. I would like to plan this party for Thursday, and will rally a few of my own people from this side. Please let me know if you will be able to join us, as I am aware that as a banshee, your skills are valuable, and you will be compensated handsomely for your time and effort.
Cool. Works for me.
Okay, I need to go to the castle to send this.
I was very confused when I came through there and you weren't running towards the post office. You don't think she'd have any reason to seek shelter in, like, the PLD or anything, do you?
I don't know.
I respect the ambition, but not everybody will be useful.
Sometimes it's nice just to have multiple eyes.
Yeah. Search
I'm
parties.
going to the vault.
To the vault?
Yes.
A search party can very quickly turn into a rescue mission if you have the wrong people on it.
I need fire runes.
Might be some in my room. No,
In
they're
your
not.
upstairs room or your downstairs room?
Downstairs. Are you coming to it? Or am I coming back to you?
Come back to me. I'm missing.
I had one. A lot of frost, not a whole lot of fire.
Okay. Probably should go outside for this.
You might need a attack dummy. There's one up behind the blacksmith. Nice.
Yes, I want more of those. How do I make those?
Cobblestone and coal. Come. Basement
Oh,
blacksmith. Okay, we take cobblestone and we take coal. And we make 40 fire ruins.
Now the question is... Come with me.
I'm coming. Where are we coming to?
Ophelia's office.
Oh. Are you borrowing a tome?
I'm creating a tome. Oh, I might need lapis.
I still have it. You're not gonna have the levels to put anything on it. At least not anything super good yet.
Well, if there's one thing that a Shriekling's good for...
It's not fire magic.
Why not?
Well, it's not the best one for, like, combat, I will say. It's flashy and fun, but...
How do I make this? What do you mean?
Just put a book.
Isn't it just a...
Put a book in there. Select which tome you want.
Oh, damn it. Do you have a book?
No. Is this a book? No. What?
I need a book.
Did you think that you could just...
I have a book in Quill.
Why would you use a book and quill?
Well, that's what I had.
Look, there's a book right there.
Okay. Throw the lapis on me.
Yeah, if you're looking for a good one to defend yourself with, frost magic is where it's at.
Okay. And now we take these and we go down to the throne room. Or not the throne room. Well, maybe even just right here. Do you have a hoe?
Yeah. It's not silk touch. You'll have to be the one that... It's actually fortune. I don't know if it'll work.
Well, then I'll just use my pickaxe. It's just going to be slow. What do you mean? Hello?
Is your pickaxe silk touch? There you go.
Am I still picking them up? 5.
If you stay crouched, you should pick them up. How fast your level's going up?
I'm at 22.
Me too. Might I ask why you have decided to start playing with fire?
Because I found a fire wand.
You found a common wand or whatever it was.
No, it's a fire wand. It
Yes.
already had a fire spell on it.
Let me see it. Is it the one that was in that
It's a no-
minecart?
Yeah.
Let me see it. Novice one. You can have back. You have 40 levels?
I have 34.
Very nice. This is why I keep boats full of those little trader guys. And then I just give them all my, the heck's it called? Why am I brain farting on the purple stuff?
Amethyst.
Amethyst. Yep, I trade them all my amethyst for emeralds, and they give just a boatload of XP. One of your things is floating on the bricks over there. Saved it. Do you think Atticus has run off and got himself hurt yet?
I don't know. I don't know. I hope not, but
I would hope not too. But I know the type of dangers that being hard-headed can get you into.
will you move your shulker box, please?
Yeah, you just never brought it up that way. You still haven't brought it up that way. I feel like you're just being nitpicky at this point.
Well, I don't like bumping into it when I'm trying to move.
So move in a straight line.
You move in a straight line.
I usually do.
Okay, I have exactly 40 right now. I'm
That'll-
afraid I might need more, though.
You will.
Ophelia is not going to be happy, but
Which book?
that's not my business.
What book did you make?
Why does this say that I can't access them?
Did you put your book in there?
Yeah.
Did you put your lapis in there?
Yeah. I can't get to the 20 or the 30.
How much lapis did you put in?
56?
I don't know. Not enough bookshelves, for sure.
Oh.
You want to go use mine?
Am I gonna have to pretend like I didn't see a bunch of stuff?
Yeah.
Okay.
Fine. Scoop me up.
Hold on.
To be fair, looking at all these books in here, none of the dark magic ones are fire related, so you should be fine.
Wolfkin animal packing. Ollie, what is this?
I just work here.
Okay.
This is all the wool for your plushies at your birthday. And your mutton for the kitchen, and your beef for the kitchen, and your chicken, eggs, and feathers. And your pork for the kitchen. And your green dye for your birthday party.
And these are the men in boats?
Those are the men in boats. Come this way. Oh yeah, I guess I should introduce you. There's a Philip Seymour and Hoffman, and then I think Morgan and Freeman are also in here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then we go down this one.
Okay. I need a few more levels.
Okay. If we go back around, there's a spawner over there that does zombies and skeletons. This is also where my 4 chests of deep slate are at, my enchanting stuff. And this thing. Which is good we're here, because I need more arrows.
This seems much slower. I'm gonna be for real. Hold on.
Well then, come down to one of these.
Hold on.
Don't do it in these ones,
Why not?
because it's shorter. Go down the one, like, to your right. Do it down that.
Okay.
You're gonna
This
need...
one?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me come all the way back here.
You still have the hoe?
Yeah.
What's the durability look like on it?
It's getting ready to break.
We should maybe fix that.
want to know what these are connecting to?
What?
There's like little redstone dust coming out of them.
Skulk. The little skulk sensors give off a redstone signal.
Yeah, but if they're connecting to something,
They wouldn't be just each other. They conduct a signal like redstone dust does. So it travels through them.
well, like I just mean like if one of your pins has like a door or something.
Oh no, they're all on the other side. They're too far away. If you go up a few levels from here is where I get all your glow squid.
Oh no. Ah,
What happened?
nothing too bad.
Oh, you stacked them. But you really need some of the XP wine stuff from Graves. What level are you up to?
35.
Which one do you need? You didn't do the
They're
41st,
just-
did you?
I did.
Did you do 30 next?
I thought I did, but there just was another one that I still need to get.
No. 35 should be plenty.
I don't think it is.
Well, then you didn't do the 41st.
Well, regardless, I still need more levels, so it doesn't help to fight about it.
I'm not fighting with you.
You are. You always are.
No. I'm just trying to understand what you're doing.
Getting XP.
Well done.
If that wasn't obvious.
It was. But thank you for the very sarcastic answer.
You're welcome. I don't actually remember what the next one was, but I'm just gonna get 40 just in case.
Hey.
Because it can't be more than that, right?
Nope. Nope, it can't.
And then I need to put a whole bunch of stuff on this wand before it breaks.
Why don't you just get a better wand out of the storage or out of the vault? Or make
I
one.
suppose. Well, I guess I could use, like, my sword, too, couldn't I?
Yep. Sword will work just fine with the fire. I guess really you wouldn't need a wand at all.
Okay. Where's the thing again?
Hecky.
How do you keep track of all of them? Oh my god, Ollie.
What? I live down here.
Okay, back to the castle. Are you ready to see what this thing is gonna do?
Well, I'm gonna grab your target.
Yeah, let's put it out here.
We don't need the donkeys catching strays. Well, that's not the direction I wanted it. That's not either, but I guess that's the way it's gonna face.
Okay. Oh.
You're too far from it. Here, play with this one.
Man. Ophelia's gonna be so mad at me.
Come on. This one,
'Cause
yeah.
I don't feel like...
These are more like combat-based ones. You'll have to get a little closer to the old target.
I can imagine that that one would be good when fighting specific things.
Yeah.
I've got to let the tome cool down before I can give it back.
That's fair. Yeah, it's just a more like a more combat forward one. Like as far as creating distance. Because like the whirly blizzard one that it does, it makes it so nobody can get within like 10 blocks of you. It started to hurt me standing here.
I like this one.
There's an ice one that does that too. It's is it Tome of Frost? Not the Eternal Winter, but the actual Frost one.
Interesting. Interesting.
It rains like little ice spikes, from what I recall.
Well, before I get myself in trouble.
Who could you possibly be in trouble with?
Any number of things. I should have got out in a holy book. That's what I should have done.
Why would I don't know. Dabbling with dark magic is like the best option for you, considering your like mental state.
I will decide.
Okay, well, like use your noodle.
Always using my noodle.
You know, and I have faith that you make smart decisions. I just don't want you to make decisions that make it worse.
I do have a considerable amount of just shit that I do not need in my hands and my pockets. Currently, but that is beside the point.
That does,
Okay.
does work.
I am going to retire because I am hungry.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Bye. Why is this? I don't love this. This feels like it's trapped. Designed specifically for me. It's not though, it's just weird. Well, we'll get rid of it. I don't understand why this is here. Like, do we use this anywhere? Oh, it's just gonna be cyan everywhere. Why is this one piece light blue? I'm so confused. Who's done this? Is there any, like, somewhere else? That one's cyan. Those are moss carpets. Not even kind of the same. I'm so confused by this piece of carpet. Who around has done this? Wait a minute. More. Huh. What is this? Are these ones trapped? Why? Why are we just putting carpet everywhere? I need to see if I can find more of this. And maybe hold on to it. Try and get to the bottom of this whole situation. I'm gonna go pick up that other one because I want to keep all of them. Five pieces of light blue. Is that light blue? Maybe this is like an elaborate joke. Are you light blue? Kind of looks like it. No, cyan too. Huh. I need that back. I'm gonna have to get crafty. We'll just try and jump again. No. Oh god. One more time. Gotta angle this perfectly. Nailed it. Those are cyan. This one's light blue. What the heck? You guys need to clean your food up. They're cyan too. Yeah, this is weird. I need reinforcements. An expert opinion, one might say. Help, Ophelia. Tell me what the blue carpet's about. I don't know. This feels weird. Oh no, it is weird. Oh, it's so dangerous. Ophelia, help! It's a trap.
Oh. Hey,
Uh,
where?
up here. I assume there's probably like an observer under that bottom emerald block.
So what, when it's mined, it goes off?
That would be my guess. But there was a light blue carpet on the porch of the castle, 4 around the waystone, and then like 6 in front of the blacksmith on the top of the stairs. And then there's blue carpet in here and more blue carpet in by the like stoves.
Well, I can take them out.
Yeah, I would.
Okay. They're all out. You can double check.
Want to make sure there's not any more dispensers. Yeah, there's an observer under there.
Seriously?
I don't understand why.
When was the last time that you were here? In regards to before you saw this?
It's been a couple days.
Is there any more around?
Not that I've found. I haven't checked like in the castle or anything.
That's where the cats sit.
Yeah, and the cyan and the light blue
Supposed to.
carpet, they look so similar that like I've had a hard time telling them apart.
Oh.
But up
It's
on
the
the
light blue?
yeah, up on the porch, like the stairs of the castle, there's like that big cyan section of carpet up there, and there was one of these like right in the middle of it. And I kind of thought that maybe it would be something like that, and so I broke the carpet around it and looked under it before I picked the carpet up.
You are more observant than I. I went up to the castle earlier and I didn't see anything. I was kind of in a rush, though, to give you your shulker box back.
Yeah, if you just like ran through
Is
the
it
front
in the
door,
open area?
yeah.
Yeah, I did. I just, like, straight to your room.
Yeah, if you just like ran straight through the door, you probably wouldn't even have noticed. But I was kind of like enjoying my time coming out the door all willy-nilly and noticed it. And then I got down the stairs and there was one on each side of the waystone. Like they had them like this.
Yeah, I was here earlier with Arlo, and I didn't even notice that.
It's definitely weird.
Maybe I should wear my glasses all the time. It looks so strategic, though. It looks like it was like supposed to be there.
That's kind of what I thought.
Hello.
The heck happened to you?
I keep getting X'd out.
Well, yeah, your face is blue.
Undetermined answer at the moment.
That's not ideal.
We should... Lanoira said that she wanted to hold a meeting, right?
Yeah, eventually, yeah. I'm not sure when she plans to do that.
Okay. We should do it ASAP.
Yeah. Definitely sooner rather than later would be best, I think.
Ollie just found a bunch of these in the
Kitchen.
cafe.
What
In a
kind of potion
dispenser.
is that?
It's a potion of harming.
Is it a
There-
splash or is it?
It's lingering.
Um,
So it would
That means
splash
you
and
could
then it would
hit
stay
multiple
there.
people.
Yes, and it would stay.
yeah, we might not. If
So-
it downed somebody, we might not be able to pick them up in time.
Exactly.
Who
But
would
what
do
is
that?
bothering me is that it was framed like the money fairy stuff.
When I tried that dispenser thing, it didn't actually work. Like I put a block in it and then I placed one on the observer and it didn't set it up.
Was that because there was nothing in it though?
I put a block in it hoping that it would shoot the block out, but it didn't.
I guess whoever did it didn't know how to use redstone.
I'm gonna go put these and lock these up in the apothecary.
Okay.
Maybe you should check Lenora's room
Yeah.
or other rooms or
That's what I was thinking.
other
Is-
places that she frequents.
Yeah. That was my next stop. I just thought I'd let somebody know about it.
Yeah, no, thank you.
And being potions, that's kind of your expertise. So,
Yeah. I don't deal in harming potions typically, but
it's kind of the opposite of what you go for.
yeah. Even so, I know a little bit about like poison and stuff, but not harming.
Right.
Either way, I'm gonna go put these away.
Fine. I'll go sweep.
All right.
You still don't know who the money fairy is.
I'm curious if this was the money fairy. I've kept finding these light blue carpets all over the place. Like there was one right here in the middle. And I only noticed it because it like stood out. And then I found 4 down by the waystone, a bunch on the porch of the blacksmith, and then there was a bunch in the kitchen surrounding like a money fairy like cross of emeralds. And I started digging up the carpet and found the dispenser full of potions.
It's weird.
Way weird. I don't think they came in here, though.
Good.
Yeah. I don't think they've come in the castle. I think the porch was as close as they got with the carpet. Unless they've hit like one of these other rooms, but this is a big ass room.
Nobody uses this.
Collie got it made. I'm going in here. He can be mad at me if he wants. Oops. Now, I've been in my room, so I know that there's nothing in there.
There's nothing in my part of the castle.
Strange.
And I was roaming around.
Yeah, I was down in the like training area earlier and didn't notice anything. At least I wasn't looking for anything though. So I think they stopped at the door, but
Maybe they're trying to lead you from the door.
it's very possible. If that's what they were going for, they did a good job because I followed it. I think I picked up the one carpet and then I went and stood out on the edge and I seen blue down next to the waystone, so I went down to the waystone and then I was like, I'm gonna check everywhere else now. Found it at my blacksmith and then inside the kitchen.
We have too many issues around here.
For real. Never ends. Always something going on.
We keep getting booby trapped.
But like not super well. Like the one would have never went off if I hadn't been overly curious about why there was a button on the ground. And then I don't think this one would have went off anyways.
Whoever's doing it doesn't have much experience or intelligence.
Probably experience. I don't know a whole lot of people that like spend their time trapping people. I don't know where else to even look. Like I don't think I'm sure somebody would have noticed something in Witherspoons.
Yeah. We use the light blue carpet everywhere.
Well, we use the cyan for everything. Because that's what I originally thought too. I was like, oh, it looks like it's like this, but it's slightly different.
Oh, it's different. Okay.
That was
Oh,
a,
it's the science one inside a castle.
yeah, we got cyan all over inside of there. And that was the only reason that it even like struck me as weird, is that it was just slightly the wrong color. I was hoping that that would kick that emerald block out, but it doesn't. I don't know.
There's no other redstone underneath.
Not that I seen. Oh yeah, there is.
Oh. I guess it didn't work.
No, it didn't. That's... Yeah, this is so it would keep going off, I think. So it would dispense all of them instead of just one. But they, maybe screwed it up a little bit. I don't know enough about redstone to know.
I don't know anything about redstone.
It's not my strong suit. I think maybe the... Judging by the way they look, that the repeaters, I think is what those are backwards. But maybe not. There's... I don't know. Something's giving it power that shouldn't be.
If we swap them, would it fix?
I don't know. I mean, there's nothing in there. You could definitely put them the other way and see.
I don't know how to use redstone.
I don't either.
There might be a torch to activate it.
Yeah, see, that just turns it on the whole time. It should be like choo 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 choo, but it's not. I don't know, maybe if it's too small of a circuit or
Maybe
what.
it was meant to be turned off first, and then it activates from that.
Yeah. Because like they had the money fairy stuff was on it. Whoops.
Oh, it still doesn't dispense.
Yeah, it still just doesn't. So like it was designed to go off when somebody broke that bottom block, but did not work that way, luckily. I guess technically we probably shouldn't leave any of it in here. Make it way too easy for somebody else to set it up.
That's probably the last thing Nora needs on her mind.
True. Also, what did they do with my wood?
They just ate it.
Probably. Might be the most offended that they've stolen my wood.
Probably.
That's rude. Guess I'll have to fix that later. Ophelia brought up a good point. To make those potions, you need dragon's breath.
Oh. So it could have been someone from the end.
Yeah. I was trying to figure out how you'd even get that. Like, I don't know if it's the thing that you could get from Dragonborns.
I only know one Dragonborn that has them. I already know somebody else had them before it was confiscated.
Had lingering potions.
Rowena and Zach.
Oh.
No, the Dragon's Breath.
Oh.
Because we had found it in the Overworld, and Rowena and Zach found it in a goblin base, so Rowena confiscated it.
Let's see.
You can't get Dragon's Breath from Dragonborns.
It has to come. It has to either be found or you'd have to have a dragon.
Yeah.
Sweet. That's.
Which you normally don't find it.
Yeah. So you'd have to. You'd have to go through a lot of work to find dragon's breath. This is not ideal. It's not what I had on my bingo card for the day. I gotta quit being so observant. That blue carpet should have just not even appealed to me.
Well, I'm glad it wasn't a non-knight that found it.
Oh yeah, that would have been lovely. I know Charity uses this kitchen a lot, so if she tried to take those emerald blocks and got like obliterated, it would have been horrible. I'm also glad that Nora didn't come in and try and take them either, because that would have been even worse.
I wouldn't have wanted a dead body in here.
No, it would taint the whole ambiance of this place. There's a no death zone. Oh yeah, that's the only death we allow here. Makes me worried that there was so much of the blue carpet on the porch of the blacksmith, though. I haven't checked it to see if there's anything inside or any of that. They had like a whole thing of carpet like this.
Dang.
I was like, okay, what does it mean?
Nothing in your underground.
That's where I gotta check next. I hope there's nothing down there. Doesn't look like it. Thankfully. Nailed it. Nice, very nice. Did you ever find fire aspect?
Oh, yes, I did. Ophelia got me some.
Good. I had a fire aspect 1 book. I was like, he might want that, but it's not as good as fire aspect 2. I remember you asked about it one day, and then I like never found one, so I never said anything about it. As long as you got it situated, I think you're all good.
Yeah.
Why is my attack dummy way out there?
I'm not sure.
People in the overworld just be moving stuff. You move it, put it back. So you don't know what
Paige
happened
just
to your
asked me.
face? Or what did Paige ask you?
No. Oh, Paige just asked me for a lot of skulk sensors.
Why?
That's what I asked.
Oh, I think I know why. She did mention to Nora one day that she wanted to put a bunch up out there so that Shrieklings were like able to regen while in Wolvenshire and stuff. But
Maybe for Kyanite.
yeah. But I think she decided against it because it's really loud. So I don't know what she's thinking now.
I know there's a few out there before.
Yeah. I had to go wrangle up a bunch the other day and ended up finding kind of a sketchy spot in a cave that had a whole bunch of shriekers, and so I eventually chickened out and left. So I was not about to tango with the big guy.
Oh yeah, it is to protect Shrieklings.
Yeah, she mentioned it the other day, but I thought she had also talked herself out of it, so I don't know. I never know what that human's doing. She got all kinds of crazy things going on. It's the sky rats.
The pretty sky.
The sky would be so much prettier without. Why not?
I tried.
Direct, buddy. Oh, look, another one.
I didn't even hear them.
You probably adjusted your ears at Nora's birthday, maybe?
I
Or
did.
possibly the Wolvenshire festival thing. I know there was a
Yeah, it's
lot
definitely
at
one
both
of the two.
places.
That's what happened.
Yeah, I had to readjust because I wasn't hearing creepers that were like sneaking up behind me. I have so many of these stupid phantom membranes. I don't even know what to do with them anymore.
Same. I have stacks.
Stacks on stacks. Guess I can start a new case box. Now that the last one's been turned over.
Sent a book to Vincent about getting shulker boxes, but I don't know if he ever received it.
Oh, see, I need to ask him about it too, but I know that he's like kind of upset with like all of us for Jur's jail
Yeah.
stuff. And like I don't know how to nicely tell him that's not our fault. She broke
I was
the
just doing
law.
my job.
Yeah. I just work here. That guy's dead and a half. Yeah, there's not like a nice way to be like, yeah, that's not my problem. Like she broke the law.
Did I shoot something by accident?
You definitely might have. I'm pretty sure that's what happened to the original sets of armor that I had on the stairs at the blacksmith. I think they got shot.
Probably.
Ophelia said that I should talk to a dragonborn about the lingering potions, but there's not any available. Sir. Rude. So rude. More phantom membranes. Yay.
The only dragonborn I can think of is Zama or Holden. I meant not Zach.
Yeah, that's what she said was might be worth talking to Amma or Zach. But neither one of them is currently around, so it's gonna have to wait, I guess.
Yeah. I guess we have to inform Nora first.
Yeah, probably be smart. Hopefully it's not one of those situations where like we bring it up and then Baelfire's like, I'll look into this. So I'll launch an investigation. It's like, no, no. Go write some papers. He's supposed to be
I don't know
getting
if I've ever seen him write a paper on an investigation.
I don't think he has. He always asks me to do it after he's done the investigation. Like it was my responsibility to make a bunch of copies of the like Jura files. He likes to do the investigating part. He doesn't like to do the paperwork.
That's fair.
He was
Also weird that he says he's gonna go off to do paperwork every time he retires.
yeah, and then never does any paperwork. Like he was supposed to get you and Lady Naomi like a brief summary of like a tiny meeting we had one day. And I don't think that ever happened.
I did not receive anything, nor did I
So
know there was a meeting.
so it definitely didn't happen. It was kind of like an impromptu kind of thing where like whoever was around, we just like we're trying to catch everybody up on the goblin situation, and because it was when Ophelia was really mad at him for not telling her. And he was supposed to write a book and fill you guys in on it, but I don't think that ever happened.
Nah.
That was a tough one. You look like Skulk.
I am.
Well, yeah, but you look more so like it now.
It spread like wildfire, I guess.
Yeah, I'd say. Just disappeared one day before the festival, and now you've shown up just all blue.
Yeah, I blacked out in that area, and then I woke up like this
Oh no.
in the same spot.
The warden took you and experimented on you and then kicked you back out more skulkier than ever.
Kind of rude.
A little bit, yeah.
Should have took Zero off.
I think the warden's probably done all the experimenting on him that they possibly can.
Oh, that's true.
That or they need to do more experimenting. I'm not sure which. Oh, hi, friend. Goodbye, friend. I hear more phantoms. Do you feel any different?
More just, I just have more energy, basically,
Weird.
that I don't know what to do with.
Weird. It's fair, I guess. I hear this.
I don't.
The sculpt effects kind of have a way of making everybody a better version of themselves, I guess. But I don't know.
It decays other people, but makes it stronger for Shrieklings, I guess. I don't know how long this is gonna last, so it could easily just backfire on me eventually.
Let's hope not. We don't want any negative side effects, just positive ones. I was gonna say the sun is up, but I'm not tall yet. What has happened?
Do you not want to use the goggles that they made?
I do. I wear them sometimes. There's been so many fancy like headwear things that have come out.
I
They're
know.
like, I like to wear my goggles and the other stuff, and
Oh, that's fair.
I find it hard to do both if I wear their goggles.
It would be cool if we can have more than one accessory at a time.
Wouldn't it? Just like bling yourself out with cool combinations of things. I don't understand what my donkey's doing.
Do you ever take them on walks?
No, I've been thinking about finding him a new home. They're kind of annoying right there.
They're just trapped there.
They weren't even
Forever.
supposed to stay there that long. They just were roaming around out here, and I didn't want them to get
Oh,
hurt, and so I tied them up. But
I see.
they're still just kind of there. I might take them to like Lucette's farm or something. See if she'll adopt them,
Might be a good option.
or I could go add that one to Kyanite's pile of skeleton horses down there. Because I don't feel like living a life tied up to the blacksmith is like super good.
I don't think so either.
And like neither one of them's fast or like useful in any way. They're just kind of animals, you know.
Yeah.
One of these days, I'll find him a home.
I guess if there's nothing else, I might just retire and wait to see how this skulk plays out
Yeah.
and wait for to tell Nora. Unless you get to her first.
Yeah. I think tomorrow they're wanting to do like a search party thing for Helia. I don't know what's going to turn up of that, but I know Atticus was going to get himself killed looking for her by himself. So,
Did Atticus ever come back?
yeah, he showed up for a minute. He didn't look great.
Oh no.
He showed up at Wolvenshire, and me and Nora had to go out there and check on him, and his clothes were all ripped up, and he was all beaten up and bloody, and it wasn't great, but he was pretty insistent on going back out there, even though we told him not to. So I don't know if he stuck around or if he's back out there looking. But if he's out there looking by himself, the chances of him coming back alive are not great.
Yeah.
Gonna have to fast track Charity's training.
I haven't seen Cherry in a while.
I seen her the other day, but I don't remember what she was doing. Oh, she was up in the kitchen and she asked me if I could do something to her sword. She wanted it to be fancy and have like flowers and stuff on it, I guess. I was like, I guess I could try. I don't know. But I haven't seen her since then. It's been a few days.
I have to train her more.
Good luck. She's gonna need it.
She wasn't that bad.
No, she's not that bad, but and as much as I tried to defend her, she is fragile.
Yeah, I would say so as well.
But it's good to have a knight that can handle like maybe the smaller, not dangerous things. Like send her on patrols.
Like basic things.
Yeah. Or like, oh, we have a person locked up. Would you mind like holding the key or stuff like that?
Helping out during events.
Yeah. Keep an eye out on things during big social gatherings. If you see something, report it to the rest of us. Don't try to solve it yourself. I think we can find use for her. She just needs a little training, maybe bulk up her equipment a little bit.
I think we can do it.
Get her a good flower strategy.
Her fighting style is very chaotic in a good way. Like you don't know what her next move is.
Oh, yeah, that's good. She's not predictable.
Yeah.
She'll have her strengths. We just gotta find out what they are. Should make her spy master.
You know,
If she
might not be a bad shout.
She'd be a bit more of an obvious spy master, but I think that almost kind of works out better. Like I don't think you'll learn a lot being sneaky. I think you'll learn a lot being friendly.
I don't think people would suspect her.
Yeah. It'd be like, oh, this sweet little flower spirit. Let's tell her all the hot goss, and then she can come back and tell us.
We find out all the hot goss anyway, though.
True.
Because of how fast things spread around.
That is true. I don't know how quickly we find out about it all, but we do eventually find out about all of it.
Yeah.
What I haven't heard an update on lately is Rexaris' money fairy investigation.
Vincent was a suspect, but I don't know if there's ever proof.
See, that's who I always suspected, because he was always hanging out at Amelia's, and it seemed like when the money fairy first started that it hit Amelia the most.
Who knows?
Plus, they have their little trail of signs through the trees.
I think I broke his not a while ago.
Oh, there's a couple of them. There was the one right out here
Oh,
in the
they're still
middle,
there.
but I think there's one over there in the trees, just
Oh,
like
okay.
right on the other side of the hill.
There used to be a table.
I know there's a table at Ophelia's house.
It's still there.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah. She needs to put out more offerings and maybe keep an eye on them. We can find out who it is. When they do find out who it is, whoever it is going to be in some deep trouble.
Pretty much.
They've been in some places they should not be, including our castle.
Seems like the Nether was pretty mad about it the most.
I feel like the Nether's super mad about everything lately.
They are hot-headed.
Confirmed. Oh well. Can't make everybody's problems our problems, I guess.
Yeah. I just think we worry about too many things and it starts to overwhelm us.
Yeah. We get. I think a lot of the overworld's problem is we care too much
I think so as well.
about like everybody and not just our own people. The Nether is very Nether focused, where we kind of stretch ourselves thin worrying about everybody else's stuff and our own.
We end up having too many things to worry about that we just end up forgetting about some of them.
Yeah, a lot of it gets pushed to the side and like forgotten about.
Yeah. Red flag of us.
Yeah. It's a character flaw we have. We acknowledge it. Will it bite us someday? Probably. But oh well. I guess if it hasn't bitten us already.
I'm gonna go ahead and retire though.
Alright. I hope your sulky situation works itself out in a way that you
I
want it
do as
to.
well.
Alright, well, enjoy your
Right.
retirement.
You as well. Well,
Uh,
whenever you do.
It will be pretty soon, I'm sure.
Right.
Bye. check the church and see if there's any blue carpet here. And then I need to check one more place. I'm gonna go to Toadstool. But I don't trust the Waystone to Toadstool. You know I'm close. There we go. Hmm. Let's check my gunpowder stonks. Actually, let's check here. Okay. Good, good, good. Going up a little, like that. We love to see it.